Alright, aquatic keepers, bringing you another video on the 10-gallon tank. Just want to let you know what's going on with it. Okay, these rocks aren't being used by anybody, so I'm going to probably take them out. I just kind of got them sitting in there because I didn't grab them yet. Sorry about the shaky cam. But yeah. But the GlowLights, I got 2 of them. I believe last video there's 3 of them in here, but the other one died, so I got to feed them, give them some food. They're looking a little skinny in here. But we also got this guy. Didn't really plan on getting this guy, but you know, haven't ever seen him in my 11 years. Going to this one pet store and seeing it every week. Haven't seen that, a white guppy. So, even one of my friends that come in there all the time, he was saying it too, like, never seen that. So, I bought them, because how can you resist? I mean, guppies aren't my favorite, because to me, they're super difficult. Always had a hard time keeping them. The only time I was able to keep them, I had to do massive water changes to keep them alive. So, I mean, he's doing good. He's been in here about, let me guess, a week now. A little bit over a week. I got him on a Wednesday. So I think he's been in here for over a week. I want to say 2 weeks, but I don't think that's true. But yeah, as you can see, he's doing really good. Tank's doing okay. Plants aren't thriving as good as I would like them to. But I think the issue now I'm thinking is I have to do more water changes on this tank. Seems like when I do a lot of water changes, the plants do good. If I don't, they do bad. I think is I have to water change it or dose, and I'm not really a constant doser. I'm kind of thinking about doing like a DIY doser. Or I might get either HO2 plants, little bottle or aquarium co-op bottles, but I'm just waiting for money to come in. Right now my money's not right, so that's an issue. I got a lot of stuff I got to do. This in the back, the overhanging one, the bubbler, actually the little piece that went on it, this little piece, as you can see, let me see if I can catch it, probably not, but you can see it has like white gunky junk in it. Is it better here? Yeah, a little bit, but you can see the white gunky junk in there, right there in the middle, where you can't see through it clear. It should be clear like this is, but you can see like got white gunky stuff in it, and that gunky stuff was keeping the air from going up here, and it wasn't giving enough air. The Malaysian trumpet snail is still alive back there, and it had babies. So the only problem now is that water's not moving. So right now they're in still water. So I'm hoping they do okay back there. And they have to eat too, because like I'm feeding everybody the same foods right now, and a couple other updates, like things have been moved around, so I have more rooms now with tanks in it, so the food has to travel a lot. Pretty much the complete opposite of where this room is. So, but yeah, like they're doing good. They're just stressed out a little bit right now because of the hurricane. My tank's lighting got all messed up because we did lose power for a little bit. But like I said in the last video, I think was the saltwater one. I never really have problems when I lose power with my fish tanks. The only thing is the lights aren't going on. But the fish usually do fine and survive and make it okay. So I don't worry about it. I watch my fish. If I have any problem, I'll cup them, where I get the cup of water and pour it back in the tank every so often. But that's never been the case. That's always my backup plan though. I probably will invest in a battery powered thing, but What I usually do is I use my fish one if it need be. And that one's broken now, so I'll have to get another one of those. I use like the fishing ones that you can buy, because they do a little bit better. They're just something I have because I go fishing a lot. Well, I used to at least. So, yeah. That's really all with this. I did put the intake sponge back on this one. I'm probably going to start putting them on some more. I moved this over here just because. And I also have the plant back on there. Oh, you can't see it, but yeah. Yeah, you can't see it at all. But I have the pompano or whatever they're called plant back on there. Try to do more videos. I think my problem was I was trying to get too fancy with my videos and do updates and editing and stuff like that. And honestly, I really don't like editing. And so I'm just going to start uploading videos unedited because that's how I kind of like them to be anyways. But I started getting more new subscribers and less about my fish tank. So I'm getting back to that. I should have time in the next couple of weeks to start really getting back in here. I'm not a member of the games I was playing anymore. I'm not leading the clans. I played Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. And I became, through circumstances, leader in both of those clans. So it was taking up a lot of my time, but that, because of unseen circumstances, have been demoted from those. So we will see how things go. But as you can see, he's getting back happy again. He runs around the tank. He actually made the glowfish a lot more happier because he's out all the time moving around zigging. Right now, I'm just trying to decide whether I'm going to get a female for this guy or not. I'm thinking I probably won't do a female and just have him in this tank. Right now, I want to wait and tell you what I'm going to have in here, because I kind of think I know what I'm going to do, but that'll kind of spoil the other tanks that I have. So I don't want to give any spoilers on those tanks. So I'm just going to let you know. Let me know what you think. Do you think he should be the only one? Or do you think I should add some females and possibly have him breeding? Because if I have him breeding, then I could possibly have... I want to try to get everybody to breed in here and have just a tank with breeding fish. Like I said, GlowLights are kind of... The GlowLights are here because I'm not going to return them to a store or give them away. I'm going to let them live their life in here. I believe in cradle to the grave kind of keeping. So if I get an animal, I'm going to keep it until it passes. So they'll probably always be in here until they pass. But like I said, they're not my biggest, favorites. This guy is, if he stays still, so I can get him on camera. But yeah, as you can see, he zoops around the tank and has fun. But yeah, he is, really need to do a water change on this tank. And I also have my bucket here now, so I can start my, salt water. I think I'm going to start doing that in my house because of stuff in there. I can't do it by the saltwater tank, but I got to do all that. Plus, I got to do stuff for my job, and I got to work early in the morning. So, I'll see y'all. Just wanted to do a quick video for me. Just a little quick video to, let y'all know what's going on and show you this cool new guy. Alright, aquatic keepers, I will see you later. Remember, there's 1,001 ways to do this hobby. This is just the way I'm doing it. Alright, bye. See you, aquatic keepers.